refuse to yield to any who dare cross my path.
The alliance of Sun Quan and Liu Bei was victorious at Chibi. The tantalizing prize of total control slips from Cao Cao's fingers, and he is forced to return in defeat to Xucheng, where he works to recover. Now is the time to chip away at Cao Cao's overwhelming advantage. Sun Quan makes preparations to expand from Jiandong. Liu Bei's strategist will also not waste this opportunity. In a move to win Liu Bei his own country, Zhuge Liang quietly begins to act.
Oh, Zhuge Liang, there you are. This is...
Ah, you must be the envoy from Master Liu Zhang.
The sleeping dragon knows all. I see. I suppose you also know why it is that I am here.
I imagine that Master Liu Zhang wishes to form an alliance with Master Liu Bei.
Then you would imagine correctly. The area around Yi Province is positively replete with threats these days. Cao Cao is currently attacking Lian Province. But once he has secured that, he's sure to turn his attention to Yi. To the north, Zhonglu of Hangzhong, devotee of the Way of the Celestial Masters, has his eye firmly fixed on our territory.
And that's why you want Master Liu Bei's help. But do you not fear that Master Liu Bei's strength will be insufficient to keep Yi Province safe?
It's really starting to get annoying, the way you can see through everything.
Cao Cao is well known as a master of war, while Hangzhong is filled with mighty warriors who have moved from Liang Province. Whereas Liu Zhang has spent his days hiding in Yi Province and has never fought a battle of any consequence at all. But despite that, he doesn't think of a plan until it's too late. You really think a man like that, who only thinks about himself, can work with Master Liu Bei to fight off the enemy?
No, he has no faith in Master Liu Bei's strength, and will only repay any kindness with betrayal. I hate him, to be quite honest. Does anyone here honestly believe a man like that has what it takes to lead his people?
Master Fa Zheng, what are you saying?
I'll tell you the real reason I came here. Master Liu Bei, I want you to seize Yi Province. You are the man who claimed Jin Province. I think you have what it takes to lead Yi Province a lot more effectively than Liu Zhang ever did.
What? You mean to ask me to attack Master Liu Zhang?
Like I said, he'll only repay kindness with betrayal. I can't stand men like that. The reason I served Liu Zhang wasn't out of any loyalty to the man. It was to keep Yi Province safe. But now I realize getting rid of him would be much better for the land.
Fa Zhang is right. It's the people of Yi Province who are in the greatest need right now. Their leader cannot protect them from the myriad threats on all sides. You have to rescue them from this hell.
But Master Liu Zhang is my clansman. I cannot attack him.
Master Liu Bei, do you remember the question I asked you when I joined you? I told you that the path I create may bring great sorrow. I asked you if you could live with the contradictions and torment that would create.
Yes, and I answered that question. I told you I could if the path led to the land I dream of. I understand what you all are saying. Now is the moment when I must overcome the sorrow I feel and fight. We will march upon the land of Bashu. Fazheng, I will need you to lead us as far as Chengdu in Yi province.
You've only just met me, and you want me to lead your vanguard? You're confident I won't betray you? Master Liu Bei, you're even kinder and more trusting than the rumors say, but now that you've given me this task, I won't let you down. Yi province will be yours. You see, I'm the kind of man who repays kindness with loyalty.
Oh, Master Machao, Master Madai, welcome. Your fame extends well beyond your homeland.
Master Liu Bei, I would ask you to explain why you have invited us here, when we are officers of Zhonglu.
Ma Chao. He was the son of the Shilian prefect, Ma Teng. He sought revenge after his father was killed by Cao Cao, but was defeated in battle. He then went to serve Zhonglu in Hangzhou, where he led an idle life. It was then that he and his cousin Madai were summoned to Shu. Ma Chao was impressed by Liu Bei's sense of virtue and agreed to help him realize his ambitions. He prepared to join an assault on Yi province in order to help Liu Bei gain a territory of his own.
I will speak to that. Master Machao, we would like to ask you to join us in our battle against Liu Zhong.
You mean you want us to betray Master Zheng Lu?
I could never do something like that. It goes against every principle of justice. You must excuse me.
Please wait. Master Machao, you must consider carefully the conditions of your current employment. Ever since your Lord Father was slain by Cao Cao, you have burned with a desire to avenge him. But, following your defeat at Tong Gate, you have been treated poorly by Zhang Lu in Hangzhou. Are you happy to continue to serve a master who will not give you the opportunity for the revenge which you seek?
So what? You're saying that if we serve Master Liu Bei, we'll be able to have our revenge on Cao Cao?
By abusing the authority of the Han court, Cao Cao is only exacerbating the chaos which pervades this land. We intend to slay him in the name of virtue. Master Liu Bei desires the territory of Bashu, so that it may serve as a base from which to build a land of his own. Will you help us achieve that goal?
Virtue? I take it this is all part of Master Liu Bei's grand ambition then.
Yes, I want to ease the suffering of the people and create a land in which everyone can live in peace and security. Will you please lend me your strength to help make that happen?
Very well. You are a man of virtue and justice indeed, to seek not only to slay Cao Cao, but to build a land of peace. My righteous spirit has been reignited by your honor.
If the young master says he's in, then so am I. I look forward to working with you all.
Oh, thank you. I will rely on your courage and indomitable spirit.
As you know, E Province is a dangerous region, studded with mountain ranges and threaded with treacherous passes. Liu Zhang will never expect us to attack from the steep mountains. That's why I'd like the main unit to take the mountain pass to the north. The other units will approach from the east and the south, giving them nowhere to run.
Then I would like you and Pang Tong to share command of the main unit.
Well, I'd prefer to take a flatter route myself, if I could. I'm afraid my horse can't run anymore after all the frantic galloping she did all over Jing Province. And it would be a little tough on my old legs to trek those mountain paths.
If you need a horse, then I am happy to loan you mine. Hex Mark is a fine steed with experience in many a battle. He will have no problem in the mountains, I guarantee you. I would very much like you to take on this key role.
I suppose if you put it like that, I can't get out of it. Then I'll take you up on the offer of that horse.
Have we settled matters yet? The longer we take discussing things, the more likely the enemy is to notice our movement. If everyone's ready, then we should get going. Your new land awaits, Mr. Liu Bei.
This battle is not an honorable one, but it must be fought nonetheless. We must claim victory and seize E Province.
If we get struck from behind, the whole thing will be ruined. We should start by strengthening the defenses of Jiaming Gate.
Wolves in sheep's clothing. I'll crush you all.
How dare you betray us, Fa Zheng? I will never let you through Xiamen Gate.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Not bad. I find your efforts to be quite impressive.
My soul burns with passion!
You're better than I thought. Good job.
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
I have failed. Lord Liu Zhang, forgive me. I fight in the name of justice!
You are simply amazing in battle. It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
Alliance with Liu Bei.
Now we don't have to worry about being attacked from Hanzhong. You did very well. I am setting the area as our destination. I want you to trample it beneath you.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Gah! We have to regroup. Fall back to Miansu. Hurry!
forces in the back as they march on Chengdu.
You think you can take down the land I protect? You will soon learn the error of your ways, greenhorn! You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms! You're better than I thought. Good job.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
You don't?
How are Liu Bei's forces this strong? I hate to retreat, but we have no choice.
Learned your lesson, youngster? We will use this momentum to drive onward to Fu Castle.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
You're doing an excellent job.
You will never take Bajun! Your little march ends here!
Impressive intensity. Stop me if you can.
We should go too.
It is up to us to secure the area. Everybody, follow me!
Attack that position! What incredible bravery! I'm with you. You may command my life as you see fit.
You were really impressive out there. You're willing to help us. We'll be happy to have you.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail. Listen up! We will seize Jiangyang. Come!
A little birdie told me that there may be another path to get to Mianzhu. Perhaps the soldiers defending Fu Castle might know something. I should probably have a word with them. Young master?
I saw a messenger run off that way. Maybe there's a shortcut there?
That reminds me, there's a secret path around here somewhere, apparently.
The defenders of Mianzhu Gate appeared from around there. Just what's going on? A secret path! Let's attack Mianzhu from here and give the enemy a real fright.
I'm happy I could contribute to this victory.
Let's finish this battle, young master. The land is yours for the taking.
Claim this area in the name of justice. We must seize Luo Castle. It will provide us with the launching pad we need to take Chengdu. Forward!
Look at the marks on that horse. It's hex mark.
That's the invader Liu Bei! Shoot him! Fire!
My goodness, did you cast a curse on me? I didn't plan on this. I still have so much that I really need to do. But fine. If this act saved Master Liu Bei, then I am satisfied. Still, the fledgling phoenix falls on falling Phoenix Hill. It's just too poetic. I think it's time for me to take a rest.
How can I let this happen?
Has already reached Newell Castle? They must be stopped here. Let's finish this battle! I can't last any longer. Retreat.
I fight in the name of justice!
Truly impressive! I won't have any enemies left to defeat!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! Now! Take defensive positions!
You are unstoppable!
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them. You can't hope to capture Luo Castle. We'll chase you off. We can't hope to win! Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Astounding Jaw. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
I claim this area in the name of justice.
The enemy is coming after us. Take out the bridge before they get here.
Hey, they're trying to destroy the bridge. We can't let them block our path to Chengdu.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
All we can do now is run. Hurry!
We have secured the path. No one can stop us from getting to Chengdu now.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
Astounding Jaw. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come. Begin marching toward our target. I do not want anybody to fall behind.
Now, take defensive positions.
Like Wu Yi and Li Yan are in charge of the defenses of Mianzhu. We should sneak in from the back and knock them over quickly.
Lord Liu Zhang will never hold me. Surrender to Liu Bei. That's the end with our resistance then. Very well. I will obey you. What? We're being attacked from behind? How can we ever fight such strategic intellect? I can't hope to defeat Liu Bei's forces. I've made up my mind. I will join you.
All right! Mianzhu is ours! This should give us a real advantage.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
This garrison is loaded with siege weapons. If we claim it, we'll be able to take down Chengdu as easy as you like.
You won't destroy this weapon. I'll drive you off myself.
Luo Castle is a key defensive outpost of Chengdu. It is imperative that we take it down. Follow me.
Justice lies with Master Liu Bei. Stay unified and we will win.
Chengdu lies just ahead. All forces, advance!
Master Liu Zhang, forgive me. This is all for the sake of Yi Province.
I should have surrendered earlier.
Once we knock off the garrison's captain, the weapons will belong to us, and Chengdu will be as good as ours.
These weapons are key to defending Chengdu. We must not lose them.
This victory is proof that justice will always prevail.
All that's left is to take down Chengdu. Let's go! Follow me, men!
The path's open! Now we can attack Chengdu with the siege weapons.
To attack! Now, take defensive positions! Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Strong. Everybody, we must give... You want Chengdu so badly that you would attack your own flesh and blood? Liu Bei, have you no shame?
The atmosphere in this battle. I can't say I like it.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
The enemy's tough. That's never stopped me before. On its way here. Take defensive positions.
Let's go. Now is the time to attack. I must fall back.
I fight in the name of justice!
Young master, the land is yours for the taking.
Let's go. Now is the time to attack.
Curse you! You are not worthy to take Chengdu.
Master Liu Zhang, forgive me. I have made my decision. For the sake of the land I dream of, I must overcome my sorrow and fight. Everyone, put your weapons away. Chengdu is now under the command of Liu Bei.
I trusted you. I wanted to form an alliance with you. And yet, you reject my offer and you spit in my face. I don't see anything virtuous or benevolent about that. You're just the same as Cao Cao, Shan Lu, and the rest. You just want war. War! War!
And what was it you were going to do when you knew Cao Cao and Zhang Lu were after your precious Yi province, huh? You had the natural defenses of the mountains, yet you neglected to make any military preparations at all to take advantage of them. No matter how often we warned you, how often we exhorted you to take action, you refused. You reap what you sow, and now you have the audacity to complain about it? Who do you think you are?
Ugh.
Master Liu Bei was receptive enough to listen to what I had to say, even though he didn't know if I was his friend or his foe. And even though he knew it was a dishonorable act, he attacked you, his clansmen, because he knew it was the right thing to do for his dream of a land of virtue and benevolence. He's 10 times the man you are. It's painfully clear which one of you is more qualified to lead Yi Province.
Master Liu Zhang, I am well aware of the magnitude and the impropriety of my actions. But despite that, I knew I had no choice. I want to build a land in which no one knows sorrow. No, I pledge that I will build that land. To that end, I ask that you allow me to lead Yi Province in your stead.
Very well. I will not forget the promise you have made here today. I charge you with the solemn task of bringing peace to Yi Province.
Liu Bei wins! We have land!
I must admit, I haven't felt the blood pump like that in a long while. I barely got to fight at all when we were in Jing Province.
It really is pretty special here. We're only new, but already we've been given more responsibility than we could have imagined.
When we worked for Zhang Lu, we were treated as outsiders and never trusted. But Master Liu Bei is different. No matter where you come from, as long as you share his vision, he will trust you. He is the kind of leader I have been looking for my whole life.
Isn't it wonderful, young master, to have come across such a man?
I support Liu Bei! Defeat all enemies!
I can't let you do it alone. I'd never forgive myself if something happened to you. I pledge to fight to realize Master Liu Bei's dream. The rest of you youngsters can watch me and see how it's done.
I may be a newcomer, but I have no intention of being left behind. May my spear serve to show this land the wondrous vision of Master Liu Bei.
If we all stick together and work for our Lord, there is nothing we can't do.
Master Liu Bei, I have just heard some terrible news. Pang Tong has been struck by an arrow in battle. I am afraid the wound has killed him.
No. Pang Tong? This is terrible!
It seems the enemy forces mistook him for you, my lord. I imagine they saw your horse and assumed you were the one riding him.
Oh. If only I hadn't insisted that he borrow my horse. I'm so sorry, Pang Tong. Forgive me.
The loss of Pang Tong is a serious blow to our hopes. However, now is not the time to stop our progress.
I know. We must continue onwards, for Pang Tong's sake as well as our own. Watch over me, Pang Tong. From this land of Yi, I swear that I will walk the road to peace.